Coach Friend got your first Mountain West win last weekend against a tough Wyoming team, and impressive, especially the bounce back between the loss to Colorado College and against the Cowgirls.
Yeah, it's almost like we had two different teams, Brian. They settled down in this game, and we were concerned because Wyoming's very good about putting pressure on the ball. They're very good with their set pieces. They put pressure on the ball. They did score on a set piece. But we were able to find a way to break pressure by keeping the ball and moving it around faster than we did against Colorado College.
Yeah. And the cat's out of the bag, so to speak, because people probably knew about Jamero and Lee, but now they're going to know about some of your other freshmen. That you got to play 4 of your 7 freshmen in that game.
We did. Grace Sublett played very well at D-Midi. Cassie Bice played really well on the left side. Jordy Ives was fantastic on the right side. They just did a great job out there contributing in the game. And like you said, we got 4 of the 7 freshmen onto the field. And then they rolled into recognition training right after the game was over.
A little bit different than playing Colorado State, which was supposed to happen, but because of COVID issues up with the Rams, that game didn't happen. How much did that hurt you, not being able to just continue with that momentum and get that next game in?
We were looking forward to the game. We were trying to get a 2-game weekend in. But it was crazy here with recognition training. That's a big event here at the academy. And then you add in Snowmageddon, and you just got a lot of stuff you're dealing with. But I think everybody bounced back. We gave them, they were finishing up recognition training on Saturday. We went ahead and gave them Sunday off as well. And yesterday they looked really good, and this morning they looked really good at training.
That's fantastic. You got Utah State, New Mexico on the road this week. What do you want to see from your team? Obviously, there was improvement between Game 1 and Game 2. Can you continue that way of improvement into this weekend?
We're hoping so. The field isn't ready at Utah State, so Heather said we'll be playing in the indoor facility. It'll be a little bit tighter in there, so we've got to be able to play fast in tight spaces. New Mexico is off to a heck of a start this year. They're 3-0, and they're putting a lot of balls in the goal. So that's going to be, I think, a very tough weekend for us to get through these 2 teams on the road. And then we just got to take that one game at a time, though.
Definitely. Let's talk about putting a lot of balls in the goal, on the goal, toward the goal. I noticed, a big difference between the Colorado College game, 4 shots, and the Wyoming game. I don't know the number, but it was a lot more pressure. Let's just put it that way. Did you share anything with your team to get them to do that a little bit more, or was it just urgency on their part?
I think the first thing was just to calm down on the offensive side of the ball. We were shocking technically against Colorado College. We just couldn't keep the ball at all. We spent the week just playing possession in really tight spaces and trying to speed up our play, correct our body position, and then just mentally just relax. I know it had been 491 days since a game, and so it was a lot shorter time period between Colorado College and Colorado College than to Colorado College into Wyoming. And got to give Wyoming credit. They came out, they played their game, and put a fair amount of pressure on us, which gave us a chance to get better as well.
Yeah, most definitely. Hopefully you get better this weekend. Utah State, New Mexico. Coach Friend, thanks for the time.
Thanks.